Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Divine Elemental. I am going to do a collective tarot reading for you guys today. Tarot readings are for entertainment purposes only. Just picked up the Romance Angel Oracle, and on the bottom of the deck I just saw, release your ex. It's time. The time has come to clear your energy. I do pre-shuffle all these cards before I use it. Before and after each reading, guys. So let's see what we're reading on today. Normally don't start with these. Really? A card already fell? Unrequited love is on the bottom of the deck. Seeing that it fell on the floor, I normally don't pick that up either, but I feel like that's old energy. Or this could be someone doubting, because the doubting card kept coming out when I was pre-shuffling this Soul Journeys deck. We have let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. We have codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. Attraction, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. We have give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. I feel like someone could be having some issues with their throat chakra, because I keep wanting to stumble over my words, and normally I don't have that issue. You deserve love. You are lovable. Yeah, I keep getting self-love. Like, this could be a divine masculine, but we'll see. This could be you as well. Someone not... this could be both of you. Someone's not thinking they're good enough for you. Yeah, we have release your ex again on the bottom of the deck. What else for the collective? There could be an ex in someone's ear, making them doubt. We have separation. The time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Wow, I am really having a hard time speaking. So your person may be like, I'm actually seeing someone write down stuff on a notepad. You may be like rehearsing what to say to you. We have flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. So what I just heard is someone is wanting to come off confident. Oh well. I pulled out every other deck except for an actual tarot deck. We'll see. 1 second, guys. My bad. Someone could be feeling like overwhelmed or all over the place, not organized. Definitely could be a divine masculine here because of emotions. King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. God, Michael, Spirit, please help me connect to the collective at this time. What are we reading on today for the collective? Judgment. Someone could be paying attention to the friends around them and seeing, yeah, while they've been self-reflecting. It's kind of like that thing, who was around when I had nothing, or when I was on the bottom, who was there? What else are we reading on for the collective? Ace of Swords. I just heard swallow my pride. Someone is needing to see the truth in a codependent issue. This could be addictions as well. Could be addicted to you. Definitely divine masculine energy, guys. Look at the Chariot and the Emperor. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe the Emperor is the one that drives the Chariot as well. It's kind of like the Empress is in the picture with the strength, taming the lion. Yeah, this is a divine masculine that is feeling not worthy of you. The attraction is making them want to come towards you, though. It's internal conflict here. They could also feel like there is competition around you. I know that's not the case for everyone. This could be how they could be overthinking. I'm also getting like a stubborn energy, like refusing to believe that this person deserves love. We have Page of Wands. Yeah, they have to start somewhere. This separation made them look at this connection differently, though. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Cups, which would be under this flirt card. So I feel like your person is kind of feeling bored over the fact that they are not able to have fun with you, like flirt with you, express their emotions. Not emotions, attraction is what I'm getting. So this could be a divine masculine that's not the greatest at expressing emotions, especially since we've seen the King of Cups. The King of Cups has a lot of emotions, sensitive, but not really the best at articulating their words and expressing how much they feel deeply for you. Why Judgment? I'm hearing toxic friends, yeah. Look, and this is the friendship card as well as work. It could be toxic co-workers, friends at work, people in a community. There's a lot of epiphanies, and I don't know why I just heard upheaval, but I meant like revealing, dismantling is what I'm getting. It could be when this divine masculine speaks of you or speaks of emotions. It could be like, for example, if you're sitting with a friend and you say, you know, like you're talking to your friend about someone, and what's the example I can give? Oh, okay, so like you tell your friend, I don't know why I keep thinking about this person constantly, and I'm wondering if I should just reach out, and maybe if I reach out, you know, it'll just put this behind me kind of thing. And then your friend turns around and says, do you really think that's worth it? It's been so long. You're just going to cause issues. And someone could be dealing with the karmic too, because what I just picked up on is then this person will get pissed off at you if they find out, blah, blah, blah. And it's kind of like discouraging your person. So I feel like your person is starting to see that maybe someone they're confiding in is like a wolf in sheep's clothing in a negative sense. Why the Ace of Swords? Did something just flip out? Oh, wow. It literally flipped completely back in the deck. All right. Why the Ace of Swords? Wow, look at this. Ace of Wands and Temperance. Fire sign energy. Yeah, I'm hearing once there's a balance. Five of Wands is on the bottom of the deck. Oh, for those of you that could not see the cards on my 18+ reading, I apologize, guys. I'm on vacation. The only place I have is outside to do tarot, and I have a porch light. So I can't help that it's that dark, guys. I don't have a light besides the porch light, so I apologize. But I'll be descriptive in sending out the messages, so. So I feel like someone goes back and forth on either releasing an ex that they could be codependent on. There could be addictions between the two. So your person in a karmic. And it's like your person is seeing the truth and wanting to take action. But it's kind of like what my mom does. Like, she's done it her whole life, where she tries to keep the peace. And I tell her, Ma, sometimes keeping the peace is not the best thing to do. Sometimes you do actually have to either be blunt for some people to get it, you know? Like, my mom will go around and around to try to make sure that everyone is happy and to keep the peace kind of thing, because she's so used to like conflict in her life. She just wants peace. I feel like this is what your person is doing. They're trying so hard to keep the peace, and I normally don't get this with this card, but so trying to take steps forward and maybe getting clean, maybe detaching from this karmic situation coming towards you, but also trying to focus on what's going on in their life and try to make this karmic happy at the same time. And I know you guys are gonna fucking hate that I said that, but it's the truth, guys, and that's what I'm getting. And for those of you that haven't dealt with a karmic situation, as far as like a relationship, well, as my karmic is calling me, as far as a relationship, like being married and having kids, it is, some of you guys need to understand that it's easier said than done to walk away from relationships that are 10 plus years, 11 on the clock. That doesn't mean that your person doesn't love you, though. Okay, that just means that it's going to take them a little bit of time. Not to mention court hearings, divorces, them shits are not cheap, guys. 11/23. And it takes time, and you do have to consider the kids and all of that. And you should be happy, honestly, that you have a divine masculine or a divine feminine who thinks of the kids before they leave a situation, because that shows the character of that person. And also them, even though they're in a karmic situation which is toxic, and they still are thinking of the other person over themselves. I'm not saying people pleasing is the right thing, but again, that does show character and who they are as a person, that they're not willing to just like drag someone through the mud kind of thing. So before we go in the comments and start damning your divine masculine to hell, oh, if I'm still an option and it's either me or the karmic, and blah, blah, blah. I get you're pissed off, and I get it gets frustrating, guys. But for one, you're sending out negative energy that your divine masculine is going to pick up on if you are in a true karmic, if you're on a true twin flame relationship, and not actually a karmic relationship, okay? And another thing is, you guys are watching these readings for a reason. You know, you guys are watching it because you probably still do care. So what you want to try to do is help, okay? If your divine masculine is still not getting the courage to leave this karmic, we cannot control people, but us as divine feminines can control ourselves. So maybe instead of focusing so much on this divine masculine, why don't you kind of take a step back and look in the mirror and see what you're missing? And while this divine masculine is trying to get their shit together, leaving this karmic, you know, this piece of shit karmic that is toxic or whatever you want to call him or her, focus on yourself, guys. Because this is a divine masculine that is in their head, back and forth whether or not they should risk it and just tell you the truth and take steps towards you to balance out this connection, because they feel like you've been patient long enough. But they need to realize and feel like they're going to actually have this victory. Right now, you're dealing with the divine masculine who is being stubborn, right? Probably has a lot of damn ego, you know, and I get this is why it gets frustrating for you guys. Trust me, I fucking get it. Okay? My divine masculine, she has the biggest fucking ego known to man. I've never met a woman more prideful in my entire life, but this is stuff that I can't force her to do. She's going to have to want to do it, okay? And I know some of you are going to be like, well, then, you know, my divine masculine doesn't think I'm worth it. But again, if you're feeling that way, that means you have some self-love in yourself that you have to work on. Because I don't care who it is, regardless of whether or not it's your divine masculine or someone else, they should not put a worth on you. Like, them not coming towards you should not make you not feel worthy. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. 14:44 on the clock. But what this divine masculine will realize is when they do speak their truth, when they stop, when they actually balance out instead of trying to keep the peace all around and start taking real actions, that they will succeed. They'll get their 6 of Wands. Look, speaking of ego, here we go. The Strength card. They need to gain some confidence. They need to gain some confidence in this situation too. They may not feel like you feel the same way that they do. And this is why it's so it's so imperative to not send out negative energy towards your divine masculine, because it does mess with their heads. And you know, contrary to popular belief, I feel, and I feel like other people feel this way too, divine masculines end up going through a lot more heartbreak than divine feminines. And again, I know that's not what people are going to want to hear, and I'm a divine feminine, and I cried, and I went through all my shit. But what pushes them is because they end up getting this tidal wave of emotions that they're having to figure out all at once, because they were in denial and they push this connection away, and then it comes out of nowhere, honestly. And they have to work it out. And this is why a lot of them stay in. They're stubborn. Oh, it's my time. It's when I want, blah, blah, blah. And it gets frustrating. 16:16 on the clock. The 8 of Cups popped out under the Chariot. Yeah, they need to come towards you. They need to take the reins, and they need to jump on that horse and start doing things for themselves. Not even necessarily towards you, but I do feel like the amount of attraction they have for you is what drives them. But I still feel like this is a divine masculine that doesn't know what to do. Yeah, they're still reflecting here. Yeah, they're sad. They don't know what to do. There's a lot of fear. Let's get one more for this 8 of Cups and Chariot. Yeah, look at 2 of Swords. They're not making a decision. They need to. They need to go in this Chariot energy instead of waiting for a Tower. Because the Chariot is basically a change that you're going towards, that you're willing to go towards, that you're taking control of your life. When you don't do the Chariot, that's when the Towers come. This divine masculine is not making a decision because they're focusing on responsibilities and burdens that they have right now. They feel like they don't have time for you. I do feel like with the 6 of Swords and the 10 of Swords, they are working on ending something. Like moving past some kind of ending as well. 10-10 could be significant. Maybe moving away from something, ending something, will cause more responsibility and burden on them. 18:11 on the clock. And this is what they contemplate a lot. This is what stops them from rushing in. And it kind of like hits at their ego, their confidence a little bit. Why the Emperor? Why the Emperor? Queen of Swords. Yeah, this could be a karmic. This could be a karmic that made this Emperor feel like they weren't worthy of love. For a long time, they planted seeds with this person. 7 of Pentacles. But now they're wanting to plant seeds with you. Queen of Cups. Like you're their holy grail. Remember, we saw the King of Cups earlier, so divine counterparts. You could have spent a past life together with this person. Definitely twin flame vibes with the 6 of Cups and the Lovers. This is actually reunion twin flame. So this Emperor does want to reunite with you, but I feel like this Queen of Swords, for one, does not fucking like you. I feel like you guys are adversaries. Look at this. See how they're facing each other? This person feels like cutting you down is going to lift them up and keep them on their throne. And you're over here guarding your emotions and keeping them in check. Because keep in mind, you're holding the Holy Grail. This is the only card in the deck where this person, this queen or king, is holding the Holy Grail. I feel like you are very divinely protected, and this karmic knows it, because no matter what they try to do, whether or not they try to manifest you, like getting in a car accident, maybe a motorcycle accident, whether they send you evil eye, you know, to, could be something as simple as they're jealous of your hair and they want you to be bald, or, you know, doing shit like that. Like, this person is realizing that nothing is touching you. They also manipulate this divine masculine very well. They come off, you see the butterflies, they come off as all light and fluffy, and this divine masculine's like, no, if anyone is evil, it's me. It's not this person. This person's real good at hiding who they really are. They could have red hair, ginger hair. Your divine masculine could have lighter hair, gray hair. You could have blonde hair. They could have blonde hair. There could be children involved with the 10 of Pentacles in this 6 of Cups here. Could be, I'm getting 10 to 17 years old. Like that, those ages. Yeah, this divine masculine honestly thinks the world of you. They're in their head a lot about this connection and what to do, and they fantasize about a life with you. They fantasize about you passionately with this Lovers. They miss you a lot. They miss you, but they're afraid of what they're going to lose. They're afraid that the heartbreak may be too much, but I also feel like this heartbreak with you is a little too much for them. They feel like they committed to somebody else. But the plan is already in place. Even if this divine masculine isn't doing it consciously, which I believe they are working towards closing out this cycle. See, I told you. They think the world of you. Look at this. 10 of Cups. The World card. The Moon. They're not telling anyone. They're not, this karmic probably has no idea. Well, they know about you, but this divine masculine probably has not told this karmic the truth. Maybe this is why this Ace of Swords is coming through. It's because they are needing to speak their truth. You know, regardless of whether or not they decide to stay with this karmic even a little bit longer or even longer, they need to speak their truth to be able to move forward. I don't think the universe, yeah, King of Wands, they need to be confident enough to speak their truth and live in their authentic truth. And that includes being honest with this karmic about how they feel about you, or they're going to stay stuck. The universe, the divine, is not going to let this emperor, this divine masculine move forward. And that's why I said, regardless of whether or not this divine masculine decides to stay with this karmic longer, they still need to speak their truth about how they feel about you. Because it's going to keep them circling and cycling, and they're never going to learn their lessons. I'm not saying that this divine masculine should stay with this karmic, but again, everyone has free will, guys. We can only do what we can on our end. And mind you, I'm dealing with a divine masculine that has a karmic, guys. So this is coming from me. I know how you guys feel. Trust me. If my divine masculine knew the shady shit that her karmic does, she would probably never think twice about leaving. But I'm not here to, you know, tell everyone's dirty little secrets. People need to learn their own lessons. And at this point, I'm at the point where it's like, if I haven't shown my worth to you, if I haven't proved my loyalty to you and where my heart lies, whether it's the light side or the dark side, then my job here is done. Like, I'm not going to sit here and prove myself to anyone. I don't care if you're my twin flame. I work for God 24/44. My overall purpose is my soul purpose. And yeah, my divine masculine is supposed to be with that and joining me, but I'm going to do it with or without her. That's where I'm at. That doesn't mean that I don't love her. That doesn't mean that I don't care about her. It doesn't mean that I don't want her to progress. But it means that I need to focus on myself. And when I focus on myself, I know that means that it sends the energy to her to focus on herself. And maybe some of you guys need to hear that for me to say that, because I'm trying not to even talk about my situation too much. 25-25. February 5th could have been significant, or 25th. That just came to my mind. 9 of Swords. Yeah, this has been causing a lot of anxiety. I keep getting like this divine masculine is seeing things differently. See how this page is looking up at the wand and looking at the leaf? Like starting to see, it's almost, it's almost giving like this divine masculine's world was black and white until you showed them color. You could be in an interracial relationship as well. And some people are still on that whole closed-minded thing where that's an issue. 7 of Cups. Yeah, this divine masculine is overthinking and over-obsessing on how to reach out to you and end this separation. And it's really causing them sleepless nights. They're like going back and forth on what to do. Finances could stop them, but they feel like you may have rejected them, and they're wondering if it's worth it to take this risk. They don't know if you feel the same. And it's because they put you through a lot, but they've also been through a lot, and they know it's not going to get easier for you guys, and you guys are going to have to fight for this connection. But you see this right here? This 2 of Wands. I know this is the indecision card, but I always feel like this person already made the decision. You see the wand over here? It's giving me the karmic energy, and this hand in the world is holding on to this wand. So it's like this person already knows what they're working towards, you know, and they know who their world is. Subconsciously. So overthinking that messes around. It's the people, you know, the fake friends that don't give them the best advice, or the karmics that say there's no way that this person is going to love you forever. You think they're going to stay with you forever. They're going to get bored. You're going to do something that you're going to show them who you really are. Remember, this is a divine masculine that is feeling not deserving of love. They feel like their darkness far surpasses any of your darkness, and it makes them feel unworthy of you. And they may not be admitting this to themselves consciously, but they do feel like you, I just heard highly qualified. They do feel like you do have a lot of suitors and that they're going to have to fight for you. But with the 7 of Wands that just popped into my mind, I do feel like this is a divine masculine that is worth, well, they are worth it for one, but they feel like you're worth fighting for. I do feel like they are going to make things right here with the Justice and the Hangman. They've been standing still for a long time, but it got them to reflect and see you in a different light. And we now have the Emperor and the Empress, divine counterparts. And look at 2 of Cups. It's giving me friendship vibes, which normally 2 of Cups does it. Gives me like soulmate vibes. But this is a relationship, a dynamic that is based on friendship here. 4-4 could be significant. 4-4-4. Oh, well. Yeah, they're holding on to you. They're almost not making a decision because they feel like if they make the wrong decision that they lose you. So this is a divine masculine that is making a choice to not make a choice, which in turn is a choice in itself. And they need to realize that. Any other advice? I don't usually say advice. I say any other messages, but what came out was the Three of Swords. So what I got is end a third-party situation. Maybe you guys have already removed yourself. Yeah, look at this, the Lovers, which is also a choice card. So the original Lovers card is she's looking at another man, I believe, and he's looking at her. So she's needing to make a choice between two. And this is why a lot of people look at the Lovers card in that way. We have the Nine of Pentacles underneath with the Knight of Wands. I feel like the advice, honestly, guys, is to go after, I just heard the person that lights up your soul. Yeah. The one that you really could see victory with. Not power, not sex, not money. Victory as far as your heart. Because the first thing that came out, guys, was the Three of Swords, which is major heartbreak. And then we have the Lovers here. I feel like you guys will get the victory that you want. You just need to make a choice. You need to be honest with yourself. What's right. What you need to cut off. And this is probably why I got end a third-party situation. Sometimes you need to cut things off to balance the scales. I believe Knight of Wands is Sagittarius, and then we have Gemini here and Libra. Go figure, right? I believe Queen of Swords is Libra as well. Aries. Gemini again, I think. Libra. Alright, let's get some messages from your person. Guys, if you haven't already, hit that like, subscribe, comment on this video if you like this content or you just want to show some love. You can hit that share button. Even if you don't want to share the button, it still registers in the algorithm for me, so I would greatly appreciate that. I just saw the number 3232. We have, I feel like I ruin everything. See what I mean, guys? This is a divine masculine who is not doing well when it comes to self-love. They have been told their whole life, and even in this karmic situation, I feel like they felt like they were always too much, that they always went the extra mile when they didn't need to, you know, not in a good way, like made things a bigger deal than it was, when maybe this divine masculine was only trying to express the way they were feeling, and this person, you know, turned it into, you know, why are you like overthinking this? Why can't you just go with the flow? Why do you have to always get on the kids or whatever? You know what I mean? We have I miss you on the bottom of the deck. What else? Yeah, we have secrets and deceptions. This could be what they're afraid to come towards you and express as well. I just heard betrayal. Destiny is taking us down different paths, which is not necessarily a bad thing, guys. I feel like you both are needing to work on self-love, like heavily, guys. Can we start over? Remember, I told you this divine masculine is afraid to come towards you because they're not sure on how you feel anymore about them, if you even still want this. I miss you again. Yeah, they're deeply missing you. I just heard regret as well. Embarrassed as well. Any other messages from this divine masculine to the collective's person? I feel like I can't give you what you need. I just heard self-deprecating. So this divine masculine might be a little bit into the victim mode a little bit more, and they do need to work on that. This could be why they're in this hangman energy as well. They're needing to see a different perspective or perception. Please forgive me. Right under secrets and deceptions. Yeah. So this very well could be the fact that they are afraid to express to you what's happened in this separation here and everything that they need to come clean about. What else? I just heard this is the last step, guys. So again, Divine Feminines, if you're still watching these readings and you're connecting with these readings with this Divine Masculine, you do still have a little bit of hope, you know, whether you want to admit it or not. So work on yourself and see where God takes you. See where the universe takes you. There's nothing wrong with working on self-love. There is nothing wrong. So it's not that you're doing it for them, and you shouldn't do it for anybody. You should do it for yourself. Oh, crap. Now this Divine Masculine wants to talk. All right, we have, I'm afraid of commitment. Even if they are in a committed relationship, this relationship could have scared the shit out of them, guys. We have, you deserve better than me. Yeah, this came out when I was pre-shuffling, guys. I have sexual fantasies about you. Which we see that with the Lover's card and the Knight of Wands as well. And attraction. Which this Karmic can know that as well. And it probably pisses them off. Because maybe this is how they connected with this Divine Masculine. And now they don't have that over this Divine Masculine anymore. Finances are a problem, which we did pick up on as well. I need time. Yes, there's healing going on, guys. So be patient. We did see that Temperance as well. I feel you. Yeah, I did. They probably feel you if you guys also fantasize about them. One-sided relationship. This could be why you need to back off, because someone is giving too much to this connection. I am intimidated by you. Fear definitely takes over this Divine Masculine. I'm not ready. I'm planning on reaching out to you. And the bottom of the deck, we have I check on you from afar, but the card that was actually on the bottom of the deck is there is a third party. So that is confirmation that this is a third party situation, and I know it pisses you guys off. Trust me, I get it. Especially since there's been a lot of years in between, like during these separations, and this person is still not making a decision. I get it, guys. I really do. Let's get some advice. Some things that the collective that's watching right now, some things that they need to work on, whether it's the Divine Masculine or Divine Feminine. Wow, guys. Oh my gosh. What do tarot readers say? I can't make this stuff up. Self-esteem. That's the main issue you guys are needing to work on, is your self-esteem. It's your self-worth. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. You need to understand that you do deserve love, both of you. You need to stop doubting that. Yeah, and look at what's underneath. Pride. What did I tell you? This Divine Masculine has ego that they still need to work on. Their pride. Also, you Divine Feminines. There could be some pride and ego when it comes to this karmic situation. Like, I just heard that verse from that song with Keisha Cole and Missy Elliott and Little Kim. You might be where he's at, but I'm where he wants to be, baby, baby. I believe it's called Let It Go. So there might be messages in there for you. So yeah, you need to release ego and pride when it comes to this karmic situation, and stop putting yourself in a position of competition, okay? Remember, you had the Holy Grail. You can't compare where you can't compete where you don't compare. You're holding the Holy Grail and they're holding the sword. There's a huge difference. You manifest through your heart space. This person probably manifests through their mind, because remember, swords are mind. They're probably a bully. They probably bully each other, bully people to get what they want. They probably have said blunt lies, like blatant lies about you. or manipulated what you said to get their way, to get this divine masculine. But understand that everything, guys, everything, I don't care how much people hide things, everything will come to light when God wants it to be revealed. Okay, that's why I sit back and I sit pretty and I just wait for it to happen. And I don't have to whisper a damn word. And I never will. Unless my divine masculine straight up asks me and I feel comfortable enough to express any secrets, dirty little secrets about anybody, I'm not going to. I'm not going to ever smear someone's name to try to keep someone or to get someone. I don't need that. If I need to do that, then we're not meant to be. And that's where I'm at. You know? Honesty. Exactly. And integrity is what I just heard. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect the truth from myself. I can expect it from myself. Remember, we saw that Ace of Swords, guys. This is a divine masculine and you that needs to speak your truth. It's the same thing of like what I said, divine feminines. If you're still watching these readings, then you're holding on to hope. So don't bash your divine masculine. Don't go in the comments saying, I'm done. I'm not going to be no option, blah, 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 which you shouldn't be. But you also need to surrender. 4141. I can release my need to control. Don't control the situation. Allow your divine masculine to leave this karmic when it is ready. Maybe the divine is stopping you guys and putting you guys down different paths right now because your divine masculine is going through karma that you don't have to go through. You already paid your karma. All right? You don't have to take on this divine masculine's karma. And this could be why the divine is trying to save you. So don't force something that's not necessary. 4141 I saw. What else? Yeah. Happiness and blame. There's never any happiness when you're sitting there pointing fingers and blaming. I just thought of that short where Justin Bieber is singing the song Snooze. And he was like pointing when he was talking and when he was singing. I forgot what part it was. When I'm with you. I'm not snoozing, miss the moment. You just so important. Nobody like you do. Yeah, so there could be messages in that song for you. And I just saw a blue jay when I looked up and was singing that. So guys, nobody wins when everyone is blaming. Nobody wins when everyone's pointing the finger, okay? And I believe in that I don't really follow celebrity shit, guys, so I'm sorry. I believe in that performance. He got shit because people thought that he was singing to Selena Gomez because his eyes were closed. And he wasn't pointing to his wife or some shit like that. So there could also be some kind of metaphor too, as well as like every time this divine masculine closes their eyes, they think of you and they don't think of their karmic that they're with, you know, the person that they're married to or in a higher level of commitment. And I'm not trying to bash or, you know, get on karmics, guys. We've all been karmics, okay? I don't give a shit what high horse you ride on. You know, our shit all smells the same. We have been karmics. If you think I haven't been anyone's karmic, guys, I can tell you stories. Okay, I definitely have. You definitely have. We are not all perfect. We're not. We're meant to be karmics in everyone, in different people's lives, and it's to teach lessons, guys. You know, this karmic, the lesson that they're probably going to need to learn with this divine masculine is when this divine masculine leaves. It's losing this divine masculine, which ends up turning this person around, you know, if they decide to do it. You know, not everyone is forced into a twin flame dynamic. Not everyone is chosen to have a soul purpose here. So this person may stay the same exact or even worse, you know, but that's everyone's free will. So we have happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. Exactly, guys. Always follow your heart's true desire. 4444 when I said that. Have fun. See the joy in this journey. Don't look at the negativity all the time, guys. Blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. And this could be this addictions too, guys. You know, and the way we take care of our bodies. You know, the whole well-being, even mental well-being, guys. Overthinking, obsessing, that doesn't do anything. It releases negative shit. Stress will kill you. Imagination, I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Some of you need to start, yeah, I'm getting sacral chakra. Open it. Allow that feminine energy to flow through your sacral chakra, whether or not you're divine masculine or divine feminine. Enable your creativity. Let it flow. Adversity. I accept the challenges are the best way to learn. Exactly. Nobody ever, I don't care what you say, honestly, I really don't. Nobody ever has learned any hard, strong lessons that has changed them in their comfort zone. Your comfort zone will kill you every time. If you stay living in your comfort zone, you will never change. You will never grow. You will be the same 33-year-old person in an 83-year-old body, with the same childhood traumas, with the same issues, with the same problems, with the same repetitive cycles. Adversity is what changes people. There's not one damn person that has changed who they completely are, like truly changed, and they stayed in their comfort zone. I have never met anybody, I've never researched anyone that hasn't had a hard life that made something of themselves, that changed something. That's why when these people say, oh, I hate rich people, you know, oh, and mind you, some of them are born into money, but the ones that start in their garage and then end up billionaires, don't tell me they didn't work for it. Don't tell me that they didn't earn it. And you don't hate rich people. You hate what rich people have that you don't have. You know, like that's what it is. It's not that you hate rich people. You could hate rich people, but figure out where that's coming from. 717. Figure out why you have such a hate towards people that are financially surpassed you in a level that you probably will never achieve, or that's what you tell yourself you'll never achieve, and that's why you won't do it. It's all mental, guys. Once you change the way you see this game, this simulation we live in, the world changes for you. You realize that you can press those buttons and you can change your life. You can manifest whatever it is you want if you heal what's inside of you. If you do it out of the kindness of your heart, at pure intentions of your heart, you can achieve anything you want to achieve. Whether that's finances, whether that's love, whether that's escaping to the woods in a cabin and just chilling there for 4 days, drinking wine and being in a hot tub with the love of your life, you can do whatever it is you want. Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Thank you, God. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Spirit. Amen. It's true, guys. You just got to keep going. Stop looking at the negativity and start being more happy. You know, like, I don't think there's ever been a time where I said, I regret this journey. I wish this never happened to me. Even when I was at my lowest of lowest, guys. And you guys might not know it, but some days is easier for me and some days are hard. But I have never, yeah, see, look at that. I've never regretted it because I found peace within myself. And I find it every single day, little by little. And that's what I always wanted to do, is just be in peace. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. Release the negative energy. Divine masculines, divine feminines, release it. It's holding you guys back. If you don't start seeing the light, then you're never going to bring in the relationships that you want. We have relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. These are soulmates, twin flames, friendships. Okay? Releasing karmics that are no longer serving you. Your highest good is through God. You cannot say you worship God and be a shitty person. That is such a contradiction. 4949. You guys, you need to start doing what's best for you and your soul mission. And you need to have the courage to do so. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Thank you. Sorry about the noise, guys. Don't be afraid, guys. Don't live in fear. Connect to your third eye so you have the confidence and release regret. I know that I cannot change the past. What you've done, you don't need to be embarrassed about, guys. You need to work through it. You need to forgive yourself, and you need to forgive your parents, is what I'm hearing. Hit that like, comment, subscribe on this video if you like this content, guys. Peace.